late going on the stream, but we're doing it now. How are you gonna watch? How'd you find it? No one's gonna be watching, so it's okay. Like, I'm not even gonna miss, like... Let me see.
Yo.
Hey, James.
Jesse Jacobs. How you doing, brother?
Good.
Good, man. Hey, whatever you, do you want to make sure you're listening to your stuff on headphones and whatnot?
Yeah, no, I have it on headphones. It's bizarre because it's picking up the back. Just a sec, let me unplug them, put them back in. How's that?
I think it's pretty good now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have a beat playing in the background, so. All right. Okay, well, maybe we'll just start with the intro now. What do you think?
Yeah, put it on.
Okay, thanks everybody for being here.
The lunar river begins high in the mountain ranges of the moon's northern hemisphere and traverses across its many regions. As it snakes its way towards the equator, the stream begins to separate from the surface. The moon not having enough gravity to hold on to such a mighty river. The current plunges all the way down to Earth, creating the world's longest waterfall. The river continues its path across 2 continents until finally emptying into the Pacific Ocean. Within this unique estuary floats a rich landmass known as Astral Island. The mixing of moon water with the salty sea has permeated the soil with high levels of nutrients. Its isolated location and fertile terrain have caused the island to cultivate a very distinct ecosystem, sheltering a diverse population of plant and animal species. The sprawling forests of Astral Island provide a critical habitat for many rare creatures. It is one of the few remaining environments to sustain a healthy population of Spinch.
All right, what's happening?
Hey, James. Do I sound okay to you?
Mr. Jacobs, you sound good to me, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me turn it up. I can hear you pretty good.
Cool, man. Cool. So, hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. So it's me, James Kirkpatrick, and Jesse Jacobs over there on the white screen here. He's going to be doing some drawing while we're
Yeah, I'm
playing
gonna
some
try not
beats.
to keep it white for long. I think I'm gonna do. I've been drawing Swamp Thing a lot, so I think I'm just gonna do a Swamp Thing because it's been a couple weeks since I've done a Swamp Thing,
Yeah.
and I gotta get back into it.
Yeah, I've really been digging the Swamp Thing drawings you've been doing, so that should be
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm going to start off with that good old track, which is probably one of the first tracks that was made for this. So we'll see if we can get it all to play properly here. Okay, here we go. Cool, man.
Hey, yeah, I'm not. The beats aren't coming through that well. I can hear them all right, but we can just kind of
I'll turn it up a
improvise.
little.
I can hear you, and I think that's the most important part.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I can turn them up a little bit here.
I don't think it's that.
Cool. Hey, what are you drawing there? You are doing one of your Swamp Thing guys, huh?
Yeah, trying here. I don't normally draw straight up digitally like this, but for our purposes, I think it'll work better. And it allows me to erase and use color, and I don't have my hand in the way. So we're gonna try it out. I think I can do something cool here.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, I guess you're in a different location, right? You had to kind of relocate.
Yeah, I got out of Ontario, and now I'm in a cottage in New Brunswick on the ocean.
Nice, man.
Gonna spend at least the next month here, I think.
Okay, cool. So we'll be broadcasting all the way from there, and then so New Brunswick and Ontario all combined through into one all-powerful force.
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast, yo.
FM.
Yeah, exactly. George Norrie, what's up?
Yeah. There was an old man in my building, like a really old man, and he wore a coast to coast ball cap all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
He was like a hardcore conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I never got into it with him. I want to. There was just never the opportunity. I only saw him in the elevator. It was always a short ride. I said nice hat to him one time. For people that don't know, Coast to Coast is sort of like, it was a conspiracy, it still is, but it's conspiracy radio show. You know, kind of before Alex Jones, all that stuff. When
it was
still
way
fun,
before.
you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good times.
Yeah, and seemed like it was pretty like non-objective. Like it wasn't a political show. It was like more of like just an interesting show about like sci-fi and paranormal activity and everything.
Yeah, it was a little more naive, but it did cause some major issues. Like I know the what were they? The Heaven's Gate, that cult. Those people were very influenced by it with the Hale-Bopp comet and stuff.
That's right.
And they thought that was a spaceship, and then they all kind of murked themselves.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna play this bonus track.
Cool.
While we just kind of like, yeah. Didn't mean to interrupt on the Hale-Bopp convo, but
no, that was it. Coast to Coast was awesome, but they were still causing damage back then. Like, not on purpose or anything. It was just like when you throw those ideas out there, I think you gotta be careful. Some people take it very seriously.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, how that show like influenced the actual cult itself.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was the exact? Oh yeah, because they were talking about the actual the comet, right?
Yeah, I think they thought the comet was a spaceship returning, like humans were sort of like descendants of some alien race, maybe. I'm probably messing this all up, but they were descendants of an alien race, and for them, and then that ship, which was the comet, was coming to take them back to their home planet, and the only way for them to get on the ship was to like leave their mortal bodies.
Yes.
You know, and so they all like drank the Kool-Aid or whatever, died.
Yeah. Hey, is that what the term drink the Kool-Aid came from? No, it was before that.
Yeah, it does come from that, but not that cult. That's Jonestown.
Right. But yeah, Coast to Coast did have a part in that, though, didn't they? Like they were like talking about.
Yeah, they were saying it was the spaceship. Like, I think it was like the Heaven's Gate group was around before that. Like it preceded that, but then I think they got that idea from that show. Yeah, I'm having some audio issues. I can hear you, but it's so faint.
Oh,
it's okay.
My vocals?
Yeah, like I can't hear the music, and I can hear you, but barely. Just so. Okay, say something.
Yo.
Hey. Okay.
I was just playing sort of like a filtered rendition of the bonus track there. Let me try another one. Let's see here. Can you hear this stuff? Can you hear that?
No. It's just how it works for us, you know. Yeah. It's like we're testing it around. It's working good.
Yeah.
And then we go live. And
it's our way to hang out, you know. But
man, I have a good memory.
Yeah.
And I can remember all the songs. So you just tell me what's playing, and I'll just turn them on in my head.
Definitely. Okay. Well, yo, this one's actually something kind of a collaboration with Chad Van Galen. I think you've heard this one before, Radiation, but I'll just play the instrumental for it. And he had sent me some beats to rap
cool.
over.
Yeah, he's a great musician.
He's an unbelievable musician, and it's funny.
And not just that, an amazing cartoonist too.
All over the place. That guy's just like great at anything he tries, Chad Van Galen. So yeah, I mean, hey, if there's tech issues out there, we apologize. We've been plugging away at this, trying to perfect this, and this is our first Twitch show. So
yeah,
excited and honored to be presenting our stuff within the community of Twitch. So thanks, guys.
The Twitch community.
Twitch community. Yo, it's real. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
I used to have like a bad eye twitch that just went away.
It's a different kind of Twitch community.
Yeah.
I used to have a gangster rap alternative called Twitch, and my friend was called Bingo. It was Bingo on Twitch.
Oh, yeah?
You'll never hear any of it. Sorry, I shouldn't even have
I
mentioned it
would
before.
love to.
But okay, here. Right. Can you hear that beat, Jesse?
Nah, I'm afraid not.
Can you hear that beat at all?
No.
Through your phone.
No.
I know exactly why. When he gets through this song. It's one of my favorite beats, too. Okay. I'm gonna try and do like a double, triple, double here. I'm gonna call you on this phone and get you the audio through there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Call Jesse Jacobs on the goddamn phone.
Ah, there it is.
Favorite part? You hear it now?
I do. It sounds great. Awesome.
Yo.
Hey, thanks for figuring that out.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's good. I mean, this is part of what we're doing, right? So.
Yeah, I was like driving blind there. I could hardly hear anything. I could hear your voice very faintly.
Oh my God. So it's better now though, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, I think that other way we were doing it had dropped. So off the phone. So I mean, who knows? I could have just been pushing buttons and looking like a total fool for the last like 20 minutes, but that's all right.
No, I think Jeanette's in the next room watching on her phone. She would have told me.
Okay. What's up, Jeanette?
So, but my visuals are coming through okay?
You know what, actually, I would, is there any way you can shrink down a little bit, like you're drawing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just zooming in. That's probably like right on.
That's right on right there. And then if you want to like zoom in, like when you zoom in, shift it over a bit. Just try and remember
Keep it
that.
in the center. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm drinking whatever I can right now.
What do you got?
Now I got vodka neutral soda. Dude, that's advertising. We should be getting paid for that. No. Okay. Yeah, I got my dudes here. I was just like hoping to incorporate some of these like on the fly into some songs. So we'll see. See if we can make it work. I'm gonna try this beat. I played this one last week. Let me see here. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds great.
that was a fun one.
It is.
I got a little AC Alone sample in there from
Oh.
Freestyle Fellowship.
You do the head thing and I'll do the hop.
So yeah, he's one of my favorite rappers ever. But
Yeah, he's a great rapper.
yeah, man, Book of Human Language, All Balls Don't Bounce, Freestyle Fellowship's the best. Man, that's looking really fresh though.
Yeah, I'll pull it out.
Nice. What kind of leaf is that there, Jesse?
It is a leaf from chrysanthemum flower. No, I don't know, man. I made it up.
Looks like some herb.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's really hot there in London?
It's really, really hot. Actually, we just had like a crazy rainstorm right now. And finally, because we haven't had much rain just recently. And actually, a lot of my plants were really suffering. I was out there watering them like crazy. I think I had some issues with like nitrate and stuff. Yo, I love how you're just like that last line. You know, you did the Y's there, the upside down Y's. And then the last one was just nicely, you just like skipped over it there.
Yeah. Hey, it's like sketching on the computer. It's weird. It's not the most natural thing, but like I normally use digital drawing like over top of sketches that I already have, you know, to clean up, or, you know, in my comic books to make I do lettering, or
Right.
like fix things after scans and stuff. So this isn't my most intuitive way to work, but I think it's okay.
Man, it looks great from here, man. It's nice to see, like, without your hand in the way, even too. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like we're just seeing the marks, which is
Yeah.
it's pretty special to be able to see that. Actually, to be honest, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
like just all that fluid. I don't want to like psych you out, but that
Oh
looks
no,
dope.
no.
That looks great.
You couldn't if you wanted to, James.
Nice. Okay, cool. That's what I want to hear. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play like the raw version of one of the songs from the game, with no, like, you know, it's just straight off the Game Boy with no additional.
All right.
Yeah. Fucking love this song. That green in there is really great, man.
Thanks. I'm gonna start adding some metallic to this guy. Nice, man. World 2.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's so like yeah, that one I can play a couple different ways, but I like to play it because like I wrote that one at a certain time when I was like, I mean, I've been messing with Ableton for a while, but I like to write songs just on the Game Boy themselves a lot, and then if I want to sort of spice them up a little bit, what I can do is like subtract the drums from the Game Boy, and sometimes I'll play the drums through Ableton, and through this MIDI link here, I can do it so that the Game Boy is timed with the exact same BPM as Ableton. And so I can have the drums like really solid, crazy banging drums with crazy reverb on them or whatever effects I want to do to them, EQing them specially or whatever, while having the dope sounds come from the Game Boy too. So it's nice to like split up the workload between the two of them and getting the diverse sounds. But then sometimes I like to just play the original from the Game Boy and just get like the good I mean, I'm always playing the Game Boy lines, but the ones with like the Game Boy drums and it's like the composition's maybe a little bit looser.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite worlds. The soundtracks, and actually visually, I really liked how that one came out.
World 2.
Yes,
Super fun, dude.
I think it's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my faves too, for sure, man.
I'm excited for people to play it.
Man, I can't wait. Like, yeah, I'm stoked on the bunch of friends who have played it, have like the demos and stuff. Where are they on Stream?
Yeah, we had it on Steam.
Steam, sorry. Yeah, like those are great and they're really fun, but like I'm just like, if you like that, like wait till you play the actual game, because
yeah, they were some basic levels and people
that's what I'm saying. Like those are cool, but there's just some other stuff that's
yeah, you just don't want to give too much away. Like just give a little hint of it.
I'm just like always so excited. I'm like, I don't care. Like let's just let's look at it right. But of course you can't just give it all away. That's right.
You're like the little boy that ate his like sandwich at recess in the morning and then had nothing at lunch.
I eat dessert first, man. Like that's just my style.
I know. I've seen it. Whoa. I've seen you do it.
Sorry. Hold on a second. I yanked your voice out of my ear. Sorry, man. Say that again.
I don't even remember. Oh, I think I said I've seen you do it. I've seen you
all the time. Yo, I want to play this one song I have not played in a long time. But let me see what this sounded like first. Not that song, that song. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna play. I haven't played this song in a minute. It's another one just straight off the Game Boy. Yeah. And then how's that drawing going too? Oh, that's
pretty good. I'll speed up so we can get it done in time.
Well, should we do another like 20 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, let's go till 10. Or I guess 9 your time.
Yeah.
We're in different time zones now.
It's like 9 o'clock Eastern time, and it's like 10 o'clock extended Eastern time for you.
Atlantic time.
Atlantic time, that's what they call it.
Show a little respect.
Hey, man, I used to be... Well, I was a temporary Haligonian for a while, man.
You lived in Halifax.
Dude, some of my best years of my life.
Yeah, mine too. I mean, I love it here. Just coming back here and like being on the ocean and stuff. It's and hearing the way people talk. I'm like, this is where I'm from, and it's nice.
Exactly, man. Like, I mean, I try and make it out there a couple times a year. At least once, if not twice a year. Shout out to David Hayden, Delta Blip. That's my band out there with Construction and Destruction.
HW, a great band.
HW Crew. Yeah, it's a great band, and I'm happy to have been able to collaborate with them. Hey, man. I'm gonna say this. I don't even care. I don't even give a care. I'm wondering if I should get those guys to do a remix of something for a certain project that we're not supposed to be announcing.
Yes, you should. Totally.
Yeah. Okay, that's some surprise stuff. So.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm. I've actually been trying to get them on the phone, but we've been communicating through Instagram. But yeah, that would be a fun one. Anyhow, I want to rock this track. I haven't done it in a long time. So.
Cool.
Oh, let me see if I can find the sample from the beginning. It's a Scientology sample. Let me see. I'm going to scroll back to the... I'm going to scroll
Yeah,
back.
you spent a couple years as a Scientologist, didn't you?
Me? You're trying to stir up some ish for me.
You got out.
I got out. You're right. I got out. It was because of Tom Cruise.
You
That's
went clear.
dope.
You went clear.
I went clear, baby. Hold on a second. Actually, dude, I'm going back in the archives here. Have you heard this one yet? This is stupid. Let me see if I can get this one to work. Okay. All right. This is going to be offensive to some. Hope you're... Can I do something kind of offensive, Jesse?
In this political climate, James, I don't know.
It's not like that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. This is like... this is a glimpse into like a future sort of fun track, past old track, but my collaboration with Wu-Tang. So,
I'll fucking tie you to a fucking bedpost. Pull your fucking dick. Get off fucking your fucking dick. I fucking.
You heard Torture, right? Torture by Wu-Tang?
Of course. 36 Chambers.
Yeah. Is this too offensive for right now?
I mean, I think of it as a classic.
I fucking stick it in your mouth and stick it in your ass fucking slow like. Fucking lay your nuts on a fucking dresser. Just your nuts laying on a fucking dresser. I'll fucking take your fucking clothes and go. I'll fucking tongue out your fucking ass with your ass cheeks spread out and shit.
I'm probably in big trouble right now. I don't know.
No, I remember listening to that and my father getting so furious when I was in grade 9, and I just play 36 Chambers and be like practicing my kick flips in the garage.
Yeah, exactly. That's an album to make your parents question what's going on. What have they done wrong? Okay, here. I'm going to play this first, though. All right, here's some good chiptune noise jams for you. Might turn it up a little bit. There we go. Cool. Yo, you know what I just noticed?
Yeah. What's that?
This is awesome. Just to kind of like, kind of figure out an issue. But I think that like the wire from my Game Boy is like broken, so it's only coming out one channel.
I can hear it okay.
Good.
I
Okay,
think.
cool. It's like, yeah. I mean, I kind of like, I'm sometimes okay with that because it's like a different presentation of the song. You know what I mean? Like, and if it sounds like weird, like there's different stuff coming out of one channel and not both. But I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Did I do this yet? No, let's do that one.
That's World 4. Like the swimming
good.
one?
Good. Yeah, man. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know this stuff.
I do.
Heck yeah. This song goes out to Richard and Yoon Sung for hanging out and helping us out.
Thanks, fellas. They held our hands.
Akupara, what's up? Okay. How are you doing with your drum? Oh, dude, wait, I turned my head for like 2 seconds. That's looking amazing.
Yeah, I started speeding up when I realized the time.
Well, yeah, what are we doing? 10 more minutes? So we'll probably fit in like 2 more songs or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me hear it. Let me see what else is going on here. Okay, I got these guys.
Fucking lay your nuts on a fucking dresser, just your nuts laying on.
Sorry. Yeah, let me go down. Game canceled. Okay, here we go. You know, this thing was a part of some of the game noises, eh? This little device I got going on here. I like really augmented these sounds for the game.
Ah.
Okay, World 4, let's do it. Cool, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, that color's looking really great. Is that how you
Yeah,
would
I
handle
mean,
shading too often in your comics? Like very often?
not really. No, I'm just kind of winging it. I mean, these Swamp Thing comics I've been doing, this is kind of how I've been doing it, but I've been drawing them in my sketchbook and
You,
scanning them in, and then I color them really quick like this.
yeah, you told me a little bit about it, but like what else you doing with these? You just making them for fun for
Um,
yourself or what?
yeah, just making them for fun. I mean, Swamp Thing's always been a great comic character. Like, and I always imagine if I worked for any like big comic company and I could do any title, it would be Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Um, so it's sort of like just playing around with it,
Yeah,
seeing.
that's awesome, man.
But this is like kind of like how digital works for me. It's like playing around and being like, that didn't work. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's better just like simple, you know?
Definitely, man. Yeah, like
And even like one thing, it's like these colors, like you can just adjust it so easily where it's easy to get caught into like a spiral of just, changing the colors so subtly and spending your whole day just doing stuff that no one else notices except for you.
well, yeah. I mean other art nerds do too. I'm sure. Well, I don't know, it depends, Like there's some stuff like, we both make work, but there's times you're telling me stuff and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't notice it until, you pointed it out." But that's what makes it great. Is
Yeah, and
there's
I think people don't notice, but like they know. I mean, people notice like when someone puts effort into something, and even if they don't notice like all the little detail or something, the effect is there.
yeah, overall it's like the quality is there. You can tell time's being put into it. I like how you're
Hmm.
doing that like little shading. You're like marking out your territory where you want to fill in, right?
Yeah, well, that's another thing about digital colors. It's like if you didn't get all your lines closed, it's not gonna fit. It'll fill in all the other colors. See, like it just now,
That's what
So
bothers me a lot with that.
yeah, so you just gotta keep your eyes on your fries and like know where things
Totally.
are leaking.
Yeah, well, it's funny also for me making like beats a lot through digital and then what they consider analog means right now, which is basically like, something like a Game Boy or like I'm messing with the 404 right now or like OP1 or whatever. And there's still
That's considered analog now.
it is, right, which is kind of silly, but because I mean, like it's just it's got microchips inside, but it's still considered analog. It's like a lot of synthesizers are considered analog, but they have like actual microchips inside. It's like there's not like a string being hit or something.
Uh
You know what I
huh.
mean?
Uh huh.
So it is interesting what people categorize as like analog, but yeah, it's considered analog. And I think it's just that it's because it's a sound system in its own or whatever like that, and it delivers something. And I can tell you for sure the sound quality is different, and it has a whole like different texture to it and everything. Like me making beats, if I try using a Game Boy emulator on the computer, it doesn't sound. I mean, I'm sure there's After Effects you could do that could trick someone. I could be tricked, but the
Hmm.
quality straight from it, and like I've been working a lot more lately with like using like a 404, which is like a sampler to create like to remix some of the Spinch beats actually just for fun and some other stuff. I actually took some like Celtic songs too and like took like little elements and like they don't even sound anything like it anymore, but like it's been kind of fun.
Cool.
Yeah, but just hearing like the actual, it's the same kind of thing. Oh, dude, that looks great. Yeah, the background just tightens it all up.
Yeah, man, black backgrounds. It's a crutch of mine.
Dude, so many of my paintings have black backgrounds.
Yeah,
So many
you
of my
know,
paintings.
focus your energy on the details, and then just like
Yeah.
drop a solid color in the back.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Yeah, like a lot lately. I've been trying to make beats just all in the 404, like using like just raw, or just using samples I collected, and then but then it really helps to bring a digital audio station in there and throw some of the tracks down. Like throw some of the samples in there for further manipulation. But a little bit of both
Yeah,
worlds.
yeah, and I mean, I think that's what it is. Like, it's with anyway. When I don't want my work to look digital. I mean, with Spinch, I did because it's a video game. But for my comics,
Yeah,
even though I'm using some computer in it, I like the idea of it just looking totally analog.
yeah, totally. Yeah, with Spinch, there was an aesthetic. There was referencing, like previous games and everything too, and it just really It really, really works with your imagery. So
Thanks, man, and with your audio.
hey, hell yeah, man! No, I'm stoked, man. It's an honor for me to be able to create that soundtrack, dude. I'll be saying
Yeah, it's
that
an
for
honor for us to have you do it.
dope, dude. Dope. What do you want to do? It's like 9 o'clock. Should I do one more song?
If you got it in ya,
Yeah, I think I can. I think I can manage. I'll see if
cool.
my team's up for it, but I think they're pretty good. Yeah, I think that they're cool. I'm gonna play another unreleased beat. Right now, the song's called "Pets," and
Pets.
it's
I
not.
like it.
Yeah, it's not from the awards. There's actually vocals that go over it that I'm not gonna do, but you know, yeah. So we'll play this, and then should we say bye right now to everybody, or should we?
Yeah, and this will
Yeah,
play us out.
sure.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And then I'll just go back. Yeah, that sounds good. Akupara, Queen Bee, OPS H Dub, awards, Annie Koyama. This is me right now doing this, Jesse. You gotta, Jesse, Animal Street, yeah, Deodatas, Filthy Ravina. I don't know. That's my short list.
Yeah, I mean, Akupara for me, and Richard and Yun Sung. Thank you so much for helping us with this and bringing us through it. So we're gonna keep trying to get better at it. This is our first couple times. This is our first time doing Twitch. My first time doing like digital drawing live stream like this. But hey, I don't mind it. I like this Swamp Thing. I don't hate it, at least.
I love the stars and details you just added in the background. Yeah, yeah. I am 8-bit. Word up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for this, James.
Yeah. Thanks, and thanks everybody for checking us out. Word up, Twitch.
Cool.
The Twitch universe. The Twitchverse. Okay, here we go.